Welcome back to Let's Play Kingdom Hearts, episode 6. So just did a quick save to keep track of things, because there was a save point in this room. Oh man, so we got hit with a lot of exposition last episode. All we really know is that this Keyblade has chosen us. With it, we can fight the Heartless. The Heartless want the Keyblade, and we want to find our friends. And some things happen to our island, and we can't open that even though it's locked and we have a key. Really? She had to explain it to me? She had to explain that to me? That the keys open locks? Oh well. So I guess if we had found a chest like that before that trigger had worked, we wouldn't have been able to open it. I don't know what I'm saving.
It's dangerous out there. Don't wander off.
Will you talk to me?
Sooner or later, the Heartless will find you. You best prepare yourself.
Prepare myself.
To fight for your life, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Yuffie, let's go join Araf. She should be there by now with the other visitors.
Leon!
Yuffie, go!
Goofy!
Sora, let's go.
Don't bother with the small fry. Find the leader. Let's go. He says that, but I'm gonna bother with these small fries. So these are Shoulder Heartless. They have slightly more advanced attack patterns. They hit harder, but they also have more chances to get tech points. And they also give us more experience points. So yeah, higher health, higher damage, better, more complex attacks, but they still go up pretty quickly. They also have less opportunities to just straight up avoid damage from you. So, I actually kind of think soldiers are a little less annoying than Shadow Heartless, which are what we've been fighting so far. Because you can just kind of pound on them and take them out real quick. And we got a level up for that. And here's a chest here, so let's open that. And quickly break this barrel and this box. And there was nothing there, unfortunately. I don't think I can do anything about this right now. So, it's not immediately obvious, but Leon went to the second district. So we're gonna go to the second district. And we got more Shoulder Heartless to deal with. I guess we're just looking for whatever he would determine to be the leader of these Heartless. Now I know where to go, but it might not be immediate, obviously. But just kind of want to run back here. Definitely don't want to go to the first district, because that's not really conducive to a big fight. Just take as many Heartless as possible. So they'll drop items, and that's cool. And they'll drop those yellow things. That's your money. So getting money in this game can be kind of annoying because you have to actually pick up the items. But we will get an ability later that will make that a little bit easier. Basically, kind of like your typical magnet, like but you're getting the magnet shield in Sonic or whatever. So rings pick up quicker, except for it's called treasure magnets. And it's an ability that doesn't defend you in any way. Oh, we got another protect chain. That's if I remember correctly, a rare drop off these guys. But it'll be a nice drop because we can equip that on a party member soon. Because spoilers, we're gonna have party soon. Hey, come on, let's take you out. There we go. Took him on a date. A date to death. Don't you go on dates to death? I go on dates to death all the time. And these couple guys guarding the alleyway, but they're no match for our key. Great thing about like getting health pickups as you're fighting guys is your health stays in good condition. So it lets you fight longer. I went down the wrong path. That's to the Dalmatian's house. Wow, I'm bad at video games. No excuse. This is the path we want to be going down. I'm just gonna ignore anything that's in my way. I lied. I'm gonna kill him. Because it's an easy experience, and why wouldn't we? So yeah, take those guys down, and you go for the store. You find the third district, which might take you a while. And that's intentional, I think. Get lost, gain experience points, but we're more than enough strong. And, oh, we got a cutscene. We're gonna finally meet up, or are these guys gonna knock out Goofy?
Let's go get him, Goofy.
I already know the answer. They're gonna knock out Goofy, and we're going to meet up! Oh, how zany. Alright, so this is the introduction to party fighting! No time to talk, because we got Heartless to take down. So Donald and Goofy, they're pretty alright. Goofy's AI is a bit better than Donald's, but they're both manageable. Those guys went down pretty quickly, but that's alright, because that was just a warm-up. It's a boss time! Man, we're fighting a boss really quickly here in this episode. Alright, so this is Guard Armor, the first real boss in the game that might give you some trouble. So he's got a few attacks. He has that spinning attack, and then he's got that jumping stomp. And every piece of his body has a separate hit point. So, don't think Donald has Cure yet, so but he's gonna use his item to be on the safe side. They also have some items, and Goofy will use them rather quickly. But for the most part, if you just stay on Guard Armor, you'll for the most part take him out no problem. And then you'll get health baubles, and it'll be fine. Most of his attacks aren't that hard to manage, and if you're a bit more cautious than me, you probably can avoid being hit by him at all. But Donald and Goofy do lots of secondary damage, and they'll stay up for most of the fight. If they get knocked down, they'll eventually stand up on their own. As you saw right there, you can occasionally parry and get... Okay, so this attack is a bit more annoying. He'll chase you with his feet, but eventually they go back to his body. Hopefully soon we'll be getting, like, my most favorite ability in the Kingdom Hearts franchise, which is the ability to scan your opponents. Okay, so now he's just a body. So his attacks become extremely limited. However, his mobility is still very high, and he might jump out of your reach. And he's down. Did a couple items, but we got rid of him. I'm pretty happy with that. Okay, so we got an accessory, the Brave Warrior.
So, you were looking for me?
They too have been seeking the wielder of the Keyblade.
Hey, why don't you come with us? We can go to other worlds on our vessel.
I wonder if I could find Riku and Kairi.
Of course.
Are you sure?
Who knows? But we need them to come with us to help us find the king.
Sora, go with them. Especially if you want to find your friends.
Yeah, I guess.
But you can't come along looking like that. Understand?
Oh.
No frowning, no sad face, okay?
Yeah, you gotta look funny, like us. Yup. Whoa.
Yes, but ones on happy faces.
Happy?
That's one funny face.
Okay, why not? I'll go with you guys.
Donald Duck.
Name's Goofy.
I'm Sora.
All for one, one for all.
Oh, it's a key. I forgot they did a keyhole aesthetic thing. Alright, yeah, this.
That little squirt took down that Heartless. Who'd have thought it?
Such is the power of the Keyblade. The child's strength is not his own.
Why don't we turn him into a Heartless? That'll settle things quick enough.
And the brat's friends are the king's lackeys. Slug on the eyes, they're all bilge rats by the look of them.
You're no prize yourself.
Shut up!
Enough! The Keyblade has chosen him. Will it be he who conquers the darkness? Or will the darkness swallow him? Either way, he could be quite useful.
Alright, you're not supposed to actually see anyone except for Maleficent there. But, my advice is, I'm sure you figured it out. Make sure you're prepared for the journey ahead of you. We don't know how far the Heartless will spread. Check out the shops here. They've got some pretty neat stuff. This is from all of us. Obtain 100 Mooney. Spend it as you see fit. Good luck. I hope you find your friends. Look out for each other. Keep your spirits up. The Nakomi ship is outside that gate! You can teleport to the Gumi ship from save points. Open the save menu and select Gumi ship. Not all save points let you board the Gumi ship. The what? That's our ship! What is it? Hold on! Sora, this is for you! So, Donald taught us how to use magic! So, magic uses MP. Could we give him the other thing? What? You know. Oh yeah. And we learned our first ability that I've been waiting for so long. So, some abilities activated by Square. A lot of them are passive in this game. Yeah, so abilities kind of just add more options in combat, basically. Beat him, passive skills, what have you. Well, two big adventures coming their way. Looks like it's up to me to keep track of in my journal, which is a mechanic. Jimmy's journal is a mechanic. I can't remember if we could access this or not. So, ooh, Goofy is higher level than us, and Donald is a level below. So yeah, he keeps track of it. So if you don't know what's going on, you can read his story. And he'll tell you what's going on, and he'll explain characters you've met, which is kind of cool, because, so, like, right there, shows you the first, name of the first, what Disney considers the first time that character's ever shown up. For example, like, as far as they're concerned, the first time Mickey Mouse showed up was Steamboat Willie, even though that's technically not true if I remember correctly. But it's like the first time Mickey shows up as we understand him in his current persona. And like Wise Little Hen. Wow. And then Mickey's review. Stuff like that. When does that mini show up? Also Steamboat, right, yeah. Daisy shows up and Mr. Duck steps out, etc. So that's kind of a cool thing. Shows you the game Final Fantasy characters are references from, but like their own unique okay, this is something that frustrates me with the Kingdom Hearts fandom. They don't understand that Yuffie is just a person based on that person. Not the same person. They're very similar, but they have their own unique history. And like, sometimes it feels like the Kingdom Hearts fandom does not understand that. But I digress. Anyway, so it's pretty convenient. As you complete stuff, you'll keep records. He eventually adds a beast tree in there and everything. Good time. Hey, look at this mark. I wonder what it is. This is a Trinity mark. They appear in many places. I already explained this. So right now, we can only do blue Trinities. And they show up on this menu here. We do a little stomp. And it does something different. And it lets us open this chest. We get our first postcard, which is kind of cool. I feel like you can, like, accidentally lose that and then lose access completely. So you mail the card, and you get an item. Cottages! They can only be used in the menu, but, like, for example, this fully restores HP and MP. So let's explain magic real quickly. So first things first, we have customized, so fire is on our shortcut menu. You can also use magic from that menu, but it's a bit more cumbersome. So we catch fire. Sora shoots a fireball. That was terrible. It uses up 1 bar of MP. So for current MP gauge, which is based directly on Sora's magic MP stat, we can do it 3 times. So it takes like a little less than 1 MP to use. We still can't open this, and I don't remember how right now. But we come back to Traverse Town a few times, so we'll worry about that later. But okay, we have used. Well, I guess we can shop real quickly. So this is the item shop. Here we're doing Louis run it, and we can buy things. Item shop also means weapon shop. So we could buy new weapons for Donald and Goofy, but we don't really need to do that yet, and it's kind of expensive. Do we have anything to sell? I don't think so. No, we do not. We could sell the Brave Warrior, but it's much better to equip it. Because it's an extremely good item. So by equipping the Brave Warrior, our HP goes up, and so does our strength. I don't think I'll unequip this from Sora for a very long time. And we will give Donald this Protect Chain. Because he can use some more defense. He's the closest thing we have to a healer. He's not a reliable healer by any means. There's lots of memes about that. But nonetheless, that's all we really want to do. I mean, we can check out the accessory shop, which you can buy more accessories here. Obviously, that's what they call the accessory shop. Sid is working here. And, but again, that ability set would be good at. Nah, we'll skip out on it. We could get it, that would raise our AP by 1, but there's not really any way to justify it. So, let's look at abilities. We have 1 AP, we'll equip it. There's only 1 ability to learn. Donald and Goofy also have abilities, so Goofy can equip his. That gives him a special attack that costs him B, but makes him a bit better in battle. Donald doesn't have any abilities right now. He does have magic, which we could customize his AI on, which I might do in between episodes and show you the end result. Goofy's got the same thing. You can kind of specialize how he uses items, but they have their own like default AI, which is honestly, I find more than enough, especially when you're just playing on normal. Well, that was a lot. So, for now, why don't we just call it quits, and we'll see more in the next one. Until then, keep on gaming, and don't forget to be awesome. Have a great day.